What's up, you guys? It's your boy CJ. We're here live from Momocon. Listen, second year in a row. Super excited to be here. If you guys are watching the replay, super excited you are joining in today. We are literally going to just talk about not only events like Momocon, how you can get paid on brand deals as a creator. We're going to talk about a little bit about AI and how it's taking over the content creator space, and we're just gonna freestyle it. Like you know your boy. Like I'm gonna just show you. Like I'm gonna be like nobody else. I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna show you the people that are coming into MomoCon as we go around. As you see, we got people that are going to be walking in. We're gonna have tens of thousands of people that will be coming in and watching the live stream right here, like you, like right now. So yeah, if you haven't already tuned into before, my show is all about content creation, and we're doing live right now. So let me just make sure my sound is good. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So as long as I hear myself on my app here, then I know you're good. Oh yeah, you guys are good. You good. You're good. We hear the sound. So welcome to the show. Welcome to MomoCon 25. Let's get this camera right. This is really cool. To be able to do something like this. So first off, let me just say that if you see me looking here, I'm talking to the camera right now, right? But it's interesting because I got multiple screens. I got this screen right here, right? I got another screen, and then I'm looking into here, and then I'm actually probably gonna go live on TikTok all at the same time. Like it's gonna be a lot going on. We are also streaming on Twitch and other places. Let me just move this around so people can see themselves as they're walking by. There's gonna be tons and tons of people coming out here live watching us as we do this. What's up, OJ? What up? What up? I see you, bro. I see you. How about that show last night? Wrestling is actually a part of MomoCon, and we're going to talk about that as well here in a little bit. But Going back to what we were talking about, super exciting to do something like this. My journey as a content creator has been very unique because 2016 is when I started this whole journey. To tell me I was going to go from somebody who didn't like social media at all to now literally making a whole life around it, teaching people how to do it, how to making money from it. Like it's super crazy. But let me go ahead and I want to just get into sharing with you guys what MomoCon is, because you're probably like, what is MomoCon, CJ? And yeah, let me share screen. And then by the way, one of the things I like to do on the show is I tell people what I'm using. So I love to like highlight different things and show you what you can do as a content creator as well. So I'm using StreamYard. So StreamYard is allowing me to show this in multiple places, right? It's allowing me to go live on uh, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff all at one time. So that's a platform you want to utilize if you wanted to do something like this in the future. Um, but MomoCon, just so you guys know, if you haven't already checked it out before, is literally one of the world's largest, and they call it geek geek conventions, culture conventions, right? Where there's everything from, why is the pop up showing up like this? Yeah, you know what? This is what happened when you're using Edge and not Chrome. Look at this, like the thing won't stop popping up. Here we go. There we go. Boom. I want you guys to see a clean version of it. It's a convention, right? That not only includes anime, but video games, wrestling, all things that are into like that quote unquote no nerd culture. That is what MomoCon is all about, and it's a place where you can come and not be judged. There's VR games. There's console free play. There's a big, huge. I'm gonna stand up for a section over here where there are uh people doing cosplay, there's wrestling, there's powerlifting, there's hundreds of different vendors that are here as well that participate in MomoCon. I have too many screens up, so I'm going to make this easier so I can see what I'm sharing with you guys. uh this is actually a full production. So, just so you know, if you want to get into the streaming game, yo, it is no joke at all. It is a serious commitment as to putting all this on at once and doing it all yourself. Like you're the producer, you are the writer, the editor, the host, all this stuff. You're doing it all by yourself. So Just keep that in mind when you say, "Oh, I want to go into streaming. I want to make money from this stuff." It takes a lot. It takes a lot. By the way, if you guys have any questions, you have any comments, anything at any time, drop them in the chat. OJ, I see you in the chat. What's good? What's good? So going into it, MomoCon is one of my favorite cons. It is literally right here in Atlanta, and I love the fact that it's so easily for me to access. Let me move this over a little bit. And yeah, I want you guys to just check it out one year. Come on out 2026. Again, anime, video games, tabletop games. It's a vibe, right? It's a vibe. Let me play this video so maybe you guys can see it while I'm talking about it.
Calling all fans of anime.
And so this is a quick little breakdown of what MomoCon is. We're gonna get into today. Like I said, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on different AI things that are coming into the creator space. We're gonna talk about some video games. We're gonna talk about all that stuff over the next hour. But I wanted to first break down and shout out and give all the love and all the support to MomoCon for again for the second year in a row, trusting your boy to do this, and it really, really means a lot. So let me stop sharing that. Going back full screen on me for a second. It really, really means a lot for MomoCon to do this, to give me this stage, to give me this platform. And I can't wait to continue the tradition in 2026. And hopefully, you'll be joining me live on this show virtually or in person next time. All right, so let's just get into it. So another con, if you want to do live streams like this, listen, there are so many out there, so many, but I'm just going to give you another one that I personally know about, right? So this is another one to put on your list. I'm going to give you it right now. When it comes to cons and different video game conventions and things like that. I know it's probably unconventional to share another one, but I am because I'm me and I'm going to do what I want to do on my show always, right? But I want you guys to know about DreamHack. DreamHack is another cool festival that you can check out here in Atlanta. It will be here October 31st through November 2nd. I did a live stream there as well. And if you wanted to do something like this, in the future, well, yeah, you probably want to do sign up for this now, right? And you say, well, how do I sign up for that, CJ? How does that even work? Well, if you wanted to sign up for a DreamHack, let me pull up this real quick so we can get it. Where would I go? Let's say if you go to Atlanta, let's say for example, we go to Atlanta, boom. Hey, I want to be a creator here. And by the way, I haven't signed up for it this year, so I am doing this same time. Partners, where would you go? I would look at partners over here. Where was it? I would start by emailing them here potentially, or let's see another place I would go. I would go into here to creators. That's what we want. We want to find the creator section. So go to creators. Is this button actually going to work? I don't know what's going on here. But you can sign up for this. We'll come back to this because I want to make sure we get through everything. But yeah, you would go to the DreamHack site and sign up for this now. Register now. Reach out to try to be a creator now is what you want to do. That's my whole point. You need to be months in advance to do workshops like this, to do live streams, to get involved. You can't wait till the month of September or October. They've already selected their creators. Get involved with this now. One of the things I also wanted to share with you guys is that when it comes to um, content creation, social media, and things like that, there's so much information out there that you got to keep up with. And being a creator in this space is very, very important that you are always in the know as to what's going on. And there's multiple things that I do to stay in knowledge with that. Not only going to conferences, but I first of all I study this stuff. I'm on YouTube every day. I read articles. I want to share with you one of the top places you can get some news from that involves, I would say, social media tips and things that are going on with on Instagram, with on TikTok, with on YouTube. All these things, all these platforms, all these companies are making changes every single day. You need to be able to stay ahead of that. How do you stay ahead of it? Know what's coming down the road. Not implementing change after it's forced upon you, but staying ahead of it. That's why you need to go to certain websites. That's why you need to follow accounts like mine. That's why there's certain avenues you need to be reaching out to that stays to keep you ahead of the game. And I'm going to share one of those platforms with you right now because you're watching this live. Because let's see, let me pull it up here. And one of the platforms you should just see it on the screen right now is social media today. Social media today is one of the top sites you can go to, as you can see here, that will give you all the insight when it comes to things that are coming on different platforms. So, for example, Instagram adds new DM options, including voice clip transcription. So, you know, when you're opening up your Instagram right now and there's a voice note in there, and you sometimes you may be somewhere that you don't want to listen to it out loud, or you may be somewhere where it's super busy, you can actually get the DM now with the voice note, and you can just read it, just like if you were with an iMessage or with an Android phone when you get a text message. Those are different features that haven't been seen before on Instagram, and it's really, really a game changer. Like I'll be honest, I sometimes it is easier to read than it is to listen to a voice note. Shout out to my boys, the Cork Bros, who get on me for leaving long voice notes all the time. So they hate voice notes. They hate long voice notes. I had to learn that the hard way. But you know, but they can read my messages now, right? If I feel like I want to leave a voice note on Instagram, well, they can just read it. And so that's a huge, huge game changer. But as you can see here, they're talking about Pinterest. They're talking about X, which is, by the way, formerly known as Twitter. For those of you who haven't been keeping up, X is rolling out support for 4K videos. Um, WhatsApp, one of the largest media platforms in the world when it comes to um, sharing information and communication of group communication, that's WhatsApp. Anytime you leave the United States, WhatsApp is the number one platform usually that most people are going to stay in contact with, and they're just talking about their new audio chat features, voice chat, AI tools that are you know, that are when it comes to content marketing. All this information again is right here on social media today. So if you want to know what's going on at all times, you need to find platforms like this. You need to be staying ahead of it like this, and continue. Obviously, you're going to subscribe to this show because I'm going to bring it all to you, because all this is a lot to read, right? And you may be like, man, CJ, why are you giving away information as to some of the places you get, you know, information from? It doesn't stop me from delivering the information. It doesn't stop you from getting information from me, because obviously there's more sites like this. There's so many more sites like this. Plus, on top of that, I break it down differently. Who wants to sometimes read 10, 12 articles? They wanted to sit back and listen to someone who's implemented it, someone who's done it. And so that would be me. So just keep that in mind. You don't always have to gatekeep information like a lot of people do. A lot of people gatekeep information these days as creators, and um, doesn't necessarily get you any further, but it makes them feel better. So let them have it. Uh, you have any questions? Any questions in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. I remember last year, one of the things we did, we talked about some of my favorite video games. To be honest with you, I haven't played video games consistently in a while. I haven't played video games. I've been busy. Your boy has been busy. But the good thing is that I know video games, and I know the culture. I know um, the classics. So my favorite system in general, I would say, has to be my Xbox, you know, Xbox One X. That's the one I've had the longest. I still have it. I don't have the PlayStation 5, which I know a lot of people are like, you don't have PlayStation 5? No, I don't have PlayStation 5. I don't have PlayStation 5. Um Oh man, by the way, I'm gonna just show you guys. I'm gonna stand up for a second and show you guys what I'm seeing, because this is super exciting when you're at places like this. I know you guys are just watching me, but I want you guys to see the people that are walking by. It's starting to get busy out here. As the day goes through, we're gonna have thousands and thousands of people that come through. And so what happens is when people come in, they are actually you know, seeing themselves on the screen, because I'm pointing at them now, but they're going to see me on this big screen right over here in a second. There's a little delay. Boom. They'll see that screen. So, yeah, that's where it's going to be at. So, all that good stuff. Um, let's see. Let's see. Boom. All right. Let me make this, let's see, and make this, let's see here. Make this full screen. I'm just actually making an adjustment, you guys. We're live. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, sure, sure, you're good. Yeah, I'm just making a change here. Boom. All right, cool. We are live on that screen. All right, so I had to make a quick change because people. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep, enjoy. We got people live in the audience we're talking to. This is what it's all about. Let me just make one quick adjustment, guys. I'm making one quick change here on um this change here. Boom. Going to this is what happens when you're doing live, but we're about to continue this in 10 seconds, making adjustments on the fly. All right, cool. Let me go here. I am actually what I'm doing right now, just so you can know, I'm making sure the people that are watching live can see this full screen. They weren't seeing it full screen. All right, cool. So they were seeing my chin there for a second. I was like, yo, we're not gonna do that. All right, so this is the adjustment I made, you guys. So you can see over here, I've made this adjustment. So now the full screen is showing up, whereas when people walk by, see? So they'll see me talking, they'll see me pointing, and then as they walk by, it wasn't showing full screen like it was supposed to. So we made that adjustment. So we live. So now hopefully I get some subscribers from this, right? Hopefully that's one of the benefits of doing things like this live and in person. You want to be able to see your channel grow. You want to be able to have that content of you on the screen, people that's going to tag me. I should do a challenge. If that gives me an idea, I should tell people here at Momocon, go ahead and tag your boy, take a picture, tag me, and we'll do a giveaway or something like that, right? And it's interesting when you're doing live stuff like this. They're literally, I'm watching you guys on the screen, right? This is a real unique situation because I have people in the back like walking by and they're all looking this way. They're either looking at me or they're looking at the screen. So you have to really kind of find a place of comfort and focus. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get distracted. Like there's people just constantly going by and behind this screen. It's a whole level, different level of concentration and focus you got to have when you're doing live streams like this. But let's go into a couple other gems that I want you guys to know about. When it comes to being a content creator, whether it's an anime space, whether it's you're streaming live games, we know AI is taking over the whole world, right? AI is taking over the whole world. I just want to show you guys a couple of cool content creation platforms that are out there that involve AI. Like this is going to be some next level stuff. Like your mind is going to be blown. Your mind is about to be blown right here at Momocon. I'm about to show you some cool stuff. So let's get right into it. Let me do a screen share of this next app. So this next app is called Hydra. And so this app is literally, when I tell you, it's a game changer when it comes to creating videos, audio, all in one AI studio. It's insane. It literally is insane. It's gonna blow your mind. So let me see if I can actually play this. And I'm hoping you guys hear this. By the way, OJ, let me know when I play this video if you guys hear this or not. Hopefully you hear it.
Introducing Hydra Studio and Character 3.
Before I play the video further, let me know in the chat if you heard that. Let me know if the sound is good. I need to know so I'm not like playing it and then it's going crazy. And you're like, oh, it looks cool, but I don't hear it, CJ. Someone let me know in the chat. There's a couple of y'all out there watching. I know. Either way, let's just go ahead and play it because I see y'all not talking to me right now, but y'all watching though. Y'all watching. So let's go. Let's play it.
Most powerful omnimodal Gen AI model in the world.
Featuring full body expression,
Emotional control,
and dynamic environments.
From our world
to the next.
Tell your story with all of the leading image, audio, and video models at your command.
the new all-in-one creation platform.
Hydra Studio and Character 3. Available today at hydra.com.
Cool, cool, cool. So we showed you that this is literally, it is going to, it's like one of those major platforms that's going to change the game. So again, this is a next level content creation platform that is going to change the way you make content. Like you see these videos right here, these videos are insane. Um, these videos are insane, and these are made by AI. Like this is content that is made by AI. Um, that is going to hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me change something. I want to make a quick banner so you guys see it on the screen. I'm gonna say AI content creation platforms you must know about. This is a quick marketing thing. Boom. It's on the screen now, right? So now this is on the screen. So not only that you guys see it, but the people who are walking by in Momocon sees it, right? Now I'm gonna got their attention. Now they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, okay, what is he talking about? I'm curious now. Like, okay, AI. So this is a boom. It just comes to me right there. That's the cool thing about doing live. You can make changes on the fly, and there's no pressure. It's like we're really just having a conversation. But I want you guys to know about this platform. I want you to check it out. I want you to just go to the site, click around, see what these look like, see what it feels like. Maybe you have an idea for your particular brand or for your particular product or for maybe just your content in general. You say, you know what? I've always wanted to make a cartoon based on me. I've always wanted to make my photo series now an animated series. Like there's voice in here, by the way. The voices, there's not just animation and audio, I'm sorry, not just in images and video, but in audio. So the it's all there, it's all there, and AI is here to take it all and help you out with it. I'm going to show you not only this platform, but I'm about to show you another one as well. I'm going to show you another one that does some cool stuff. This is game changing AI stuff here. And as a content creator, create live with CJ, you know your boy is going to put you on. So let me stop sharing this screen and let me share a different screen for you real quick. All right, here's another one. So this one is called Luma AI, right? Luma AI is, oh, there's a gnat up in here. Luma AI is another platform that I want you guys to check out. Um, by the way, hold on. Is it sharing on the screen? It's not yet. Here it is. Boom. Sorry, I've been talking and you guys haven't seen it. Luma AI is another video generative platform that's going to create amazing video. Um, and then can take an image and it can take images that you give it and it can take video. So and turn it into these magical things that you see on the screen here. It says Luma's mission is to build general intelligence that can create, understand, and operate within the physical world. Okay, so this right here, the Dream Machine, ideal version. I create ideas. Sorry, I'm tongue twisted. I'm doing too much at once. Visualize, create videos, and share dreams within your own world. So as you see here, they have their own API that is literally game changing. Hopefully, this quality is coming across on the screen as you guys like. I see it. I see this thing is like in. This feels like it's in better than 4K. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Um, it feels like it's better than 4K. So yeah, hopefully it's coming across and see. Let me see if there's a video or something in here that I can play. I don't see a video like in Hydra that I can share with you guys, but these videos are pretty much it. Check it out. This is another platform, Lumen.ai. Luma Labs.ai, excuse me, is another one. Now, listen, this next one I'm about to show you. This next one is this one is really really cool. I'm going to show you another platform. Now, again, we're showing you AI platforms that you need to know about because it's here. It's not that it's coming. AI is here, you guys. So you either going to get with it, you're going to stay ahead of it, or you're going to get left behind. So this next one is called Lenza. Okay, so I'm sharing it to the screen now. Lensa, transform your photos instantly, right? You want to transform your photos instantly with this particular platform. So as you can see here, um, as I scroll down, you can go ahead and try it right now, but it's you can generate AI avatars. Let's say if I say try now, what's going to happen? I don't want this in Russian. Why is it doing that? Start a bot. I don't want a bot. There's all this stuff going on. Okay, so we may not do a live demo here because I haven't got my personal account logged in here. When I'm at home, I'm able to do this easier, but I'm literally on obviously the computer I have never been on before here at the Momocon. But check it out. Again, Lensa AI, elevate your photos with AI editing right here. This is on the screen right there. You see it in Google. Want you to show you that. Now, this next one I'm about to show is really, 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 really cool. You're gonna really want to know about this one. This is maybe, it's not maybe, it probably is the top platform when it comes to AI and content creation that I think has potentially the most momentum is Kling AI. Kling AI. It's easy to think King AI, but Kling AI. Man, when you go here and you look at this, these images that this AI is able to create just from ideas is insane. It's insane. Like you can literally type in here what you wanted to do. Like it says handheld starfighter takes off from the rain. Boom. It made the video. It made the video from these ideas. Like you see the ideas that are on the screen and it turns it into the what you see on the screen. Like it's next level. I see people, hey, how you doing? I see people in the background watching. By the way, my idea of saying AI content creation platforms you must know about and showing this on the screen is getting people to watch. It's getting people to stick. Your boy is a marketing genius. I'm just saying. Just remember, one day I'll sign your autograph. Uh, but no, it's this platform is really really cool. I want you to all these platforms that I'm showing you. I want you to tap in with. I want you to um, check out this all-in-one creative studio is basically streamlined from storytelling from start to finish. Right? They want you to utilize this platform as your new content creation hub. Let me go into here. Let's see if we can go to video generation and see what we see up in here. See if we get another live demo. We're logged in. This is how it's gonna look in the background. You want to turn the image into a video, you drop it into here, into this section right here that you now see on the screen. And this is where you're going to wait a second. Are you seeing the screen? Yeah, it's a little delayed. My apologies. This is what it looks like in the background. So when you can turn text into video, you can turn uh images into video, or you want to use multiple elements. So like for example, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna select this and I'm gonna select this. And actually, you know what? No, hold on. What if I take an image? Can I upload something? Let's just do something. Let's just try something here on the fly. Let me upload something. I'm gonna upload, I don't know. Oh man, let me not share my login real quick. I'm gonna log in with uh Google real quick. Let me log in because I'm gonna show you guys a live demo. I'm literally just gonna put the most random thing ever. It may do something and it may not, but let me log in. I don't want you to see the security uh features that we're going through because I can't put my password out there now. I can't put my password. Okay, cool. So we're now in. I can share my screen again. Let me go back to share my screen. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so I literally took this. I have no idea what this is. I just took a picture of that thumbnail of me. What do you call it? At Momocon, right? With that I used for a thumbnail. And let's see, what else is in here? Um, I have no idea. What is this image right here? Remember, this is not my computer, guys. Infinity Fam. This is someone from yesterday. Okay. This is someone from yesterday. All right. I'm going to take these two images. I said start and end. I took two images, two different thumbnails, and I put them in, right? Now let's say if I generate a prompt, let's say a prompt. Um Camera zooms out. I'm gonna say make this a cool video demo of how I uh edited two different YouTube thumbnails. I literally just given it a prompt here on the whim. I have no idea what's going to come from this. It's generating right now. It's generating right now. You're literally watching me do this on the fly. I have no idea what's going to come from it, but I'm going to show you the example of AI. What's up, Keely? What's up? Keely's in the chat. What's good, Keely? Let me bring her up on the screen. I see you in the comment section. Appreciate your fam always for pulling up. Keely, there's this gnat over here that is killing me right now. Just killing me. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's cold in here too, but this damn gnat gotta go. Like it is insane. It is insane. So, okay, so we got this going on right now. If you're just tuning in, we're using Clean AI to just create a video to show you how it can. Did I kiss on that? Oh my God, it's in my face. It's like seriously, get yeah, the freaking net. Um, all right, so don't y'all clip that. Don't clip that and put that on the stories either, because that's not funny. That's not. It's attacking you, boy. Um, but so this generating in the background. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Hopefully, it's not too long. In the queue, it's in generation. It says estimated wait time 2 minutes. All right, so we're 2 minutes away from the generation happening, right? From it starting. It looks like it's in generation now. So let's see. It says in queue generation has a little bar, scroll bar. It says generating estimated waiting time 2 minutes. The use of the end frame takes more time. You can work on other projects while you're doing this. Okay. All right, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this in like 2 minutes. Let's go to this other screen for a bit though. In the meantime, so we're going back to the main screen. Remember, we got something generating in the background. AI is taking over the world. It's already here. So you're either going to get with it or you're not. So again, endless possibilities with this. You put in your ideas and it's taking your ideas and making them. It is making them next level content. Next level content already. Like this is an example why, if you guys don't know the story of why Tyler Perry, was going to create like an additional, I think $1 to $2 billion studio here in Atlanta. He was going to make an extension onto what he already has, and he said, no, we're going to hold off on that project. Why? Because of apps like this. Because of apps like this that are literally taking the ideas of someone and creating magic on the fly, literally making videos like those Pixar movies that you with the Toy Stories, and there's the Avatars of the world. Also, literally soon we'll be able to just put in the prompt of what we want and make our own. Now, I don't like the idea of that because as a creator, I understand the importance of having tools like this and being sped and having access to get those visions and bring them to life. I like that from a creator standpoint. But for the general public, if you want to go to a movie, you want a story told to you. It's important to have a story told. I want to follow along the journey as the creator intended it to be. I don't want to create my own stories, if that makes sense. Me creating my own stories is not ideal for me, right? I want the stories to be told to me. So when it comes to Tyler Perry pushing back on that uh, $1 billion, $2 billion studio, to when it comes to people pushing back against AI and content creators being like, man, I hate it. I hate the idea of it and all that. I get that. I understand why they're nervous about it. But at the end of the day, At the end of the day, we have to leverage it the best we can right now. It is here. It's one of those things that you have to embrace. You don't have to like the embracement, but you have to, or you're going to fall off. You're going to fall off if you're not investing in learning this stuff, if you're not investing in staying ahead of this AI curve. If you're not, there's even that's why I created. Me and my friends created the AI content conversion workshop, which is a platform where we're going around to different venues, teaching people platforms like this, showing them how to leverage it. Because if you're not even you even have the knowledge of it that it exists, trust me, in a few years you will be just like Thanos, wiped out. You will be immediately erased from the content space. Because why? Because you can't keep up with the speed of this. You just can't keep up with the speed of it. Keeley says that AI is what you make of it, right? And I totally agree. AI is what you make of it. And most people take a long time to adopt new technology into their daily lives. Totally, totally true. By the time that, yo, listen, when I tell you that when it comes to AI and how far we are in this whole technology, wave, listen, there are cars here in Atlanta. I don't know if you live downtown Atlanta. I think Keely lives on the outside in the suburbs, suburbia is where Keely lives. But downtown, there are literally um cars, AI driven cars that don't have people in it, that don't have drivers. Uber, literally, I will show you my Uber app right now. Like I'm in this program where it's gonna give me a higher ranking chance of getting a car that doesn't have a driver. Driverless cars, autonomous cars, right? Autonomous cars. That's what they call it. So like on here, let's see. I can't even autonomous cars. Where is it at? Boom, boom, boom. It's somewhere on here. It popped up on my, but I see it every day. I literally see autonomous cars every single day, right? Every single day. By the way, Keely says, "Don't do me. I'm in the perimeter. I have seen those white AI cars. Yes, those. Oh, I don't think they call it Wayward, not Wayfinder, or something like that. That yeah, those white cars, they are everywhere. They're all over, and I literally see them every day. AI is taking over, and even Uber drivers are not safe. Even Uber drivers are not safe. Like, let me show you guys. So some people might be like, "Well, what are you guys even talking about?" Uh, let's see, driverless cars. I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see what me and Keely are even talking about. Um, Boom, sharing this tab. All right. So now you guys can see that these are the cars that we're talking about. These are these cars that, let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see it a little bit easier. How about we do, man, I didn't want to do that. How about we do this? Share this instead. Okay. Man, all right, cool. So now you should see it full screen. You should see that these are the cars that we're talking about. So I see these cars every single day in Atlanta, right? Every single day. These cars are out here. And so they look like this. They have the little spinny thing on the top, and they have spinners on the right. So I'm guessing this constantly reading the and is using AI to not only see what's around, but to estimate and guess what other cars around it are doing. Like this is here. Like AI is everywhere. Even Uber drivers are not safe. And I just wanted to show you guys that. By the way, this black one is kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie. This black autonomous car is fire. Like that's a clean looking car right here. I might want that one. This one's like it was in Houston. Uber drivers previewed the first driverless car. Yeah, listen, they're all over here in Atlanta, and so if you are in downtown Atlanta, you may get one of these pulling up real quick. But let's go back, because we got something else to show you guys. Because if you remember, we had Clean AI create a video for us, right? And that video is ready. That video is ready. I'm gonna show you how quickly that was. So again, I have not seen or done anything with this video. Like This is all random. This is all random. We literally, so to break it down for you, if you just tuning in, we took this video. Literally, if you, we took this video. Wait a second. Did you just see that? It gave you a little preview. I took this thumbnail, right? And it made a video out of it. Let me play this again. That's crazy. Like it made it move. Like I took a screenshot. Like, do you see that? How it panned over and it just panned over like that? It made it look like the Momocon flag was over the venue. Like this is crazy to me. I literally showed you. I took those two images, two thumbnails, and it made this video. My mind is blown. My mind is simply blown. Bruh, hold on. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand. Like what we're witnessing right here. Y'all don't understand. So we're hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing that for a second because I need y'all to really grasp what I'm saying here. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna pull up these two images so you can see them back to back. Um this is crazy. So first I'm gonna pull up this image and then I'm gonna pull up this image. Okay. All right. I want you guys to see them both on the same screen. So I'm gonna share this whole entire screen. All right. So first off, you see the screen, right? Let's just start with what just happened. We're literally leveraging, and by the way, I'm gonna start this from the top so you guys can follow along. But plus, I can use this for a clip later. See, I'm always thinking about what I'm gonna use later for social media. But what we're doing right now, live at MomoCon 2025, we are talking about some of the top AI platforms that you need to be utilizing, already being aware of as a content creator. We went into Kling AI and we took these two images. Look, this image right here, this thumbnail of me saying I'm live at MomoCon 2025. This is literally a screen, right? It's nothing, there's no video. This is it. And I took this other image that is a background of MomoCon, right? I took these two images and I put it into Clean AI. What did Clean AI then make? Clean AI then went ahead and showed you how quickly within 5 minutes that we made a video. Now watch this. Now watch this. I'm gonna share this other screen instead. Let me go back in, present the screen. I see people are over here watching. They're engaged now. People are watching the videos that we made. Like they are amazed by this, right? Okay, so now as you guys see, this is the video that they made. It took the video, took the image, Clean AI, then took that and made it look like I was there and with that one image, like it was a flag over the whole thing. Look at my eye blink. Did you see my eye look down and blink? I didn't even again, it made my eye blink. It did, Keely. It made me blink. Do you see that? That is crazy. By the way, how much do you think this cost? It cost me nothing. I didn't pay anything. You can utilize this right now for free. For the free ski. Did I not put y'all on game today? Did I not put y'all on game today? I'm just saying. If you watch this live, look at that, and then even the animation of the yellow and the red exclamation point that's moving. It made the whole thing pan over and made me look down and blink. Come on, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Incredible, incredible. That's all I can say, right? So, with that being said, if you're not tapped in with this AI stuff, you are missing out. You're really missing out. Yeah, you're tripping. If you haven't been tapped in with us, watching this presentation live from Momocon. Let me show you on the other screen, by the way, what's going on behind us. We got people moving all around. We got people, thousands of people that will be coming in this morning. How you doing? How you doing? Um, there were people out here. Someone a second ago, there was a guy right over here. He was actually screenshotting and it looks like in the stories that were watching my screen as they walk by. You can see down this way. There's a whole big alley. I can't even that big ass TV in the way. You can't really see what I see. Um, this is my screen here. I got multiple screens. So I got, this bright light. By the way, white light, super important. That's why I want you guys to see this white light right over here. Super, super important for having high quality video. I got my tripod over here. I'm streaming into StreamYard, which is now broadcasting in multiple channels, and I got multiple screens right over here. This is the whole setup for the streamer zone on both sides. We have more streamers on this side as well. I know my friend over here she is streaming video games right now, and she has one of her friends over there sitting there watching and making content for her on the other side. We got people coming in over this way. We got Luigi and Mario just walked by. Princess Toadstool. we got we got it all. We got it all here, Momocon. So yeah, AI. We're back to AI. So anybody have any questions? Anybody have any comments? Anything like that on the AI portion? Let me know. Let me know. Because we are here. By the way, it is absolutely freezing in here. It is absolutely freezing. By the way, let me drop this. I think I want to do something random. I want to do something random because we're just hanging out here, Momocon. I'm showing you AI content platforms, but I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. One of the things I know I wanted to make sure I mentioned on this live was those 4 apps. I wanted you guys to have that. I showed you a little bit about leverage how to leverage these different platforms like Momocon and DreamHack as a content creator. You go to those sites months in advance. Look for content creation opportunities. Sometimes they will reach out to you, but once you get in once, you're going to be invited back once you kill it. That's just how it's going to go. Um, let's go back. Yeah, that was crazy. So go ahead and definitely tap in with Clean AI. Anybody got any questions or anything like that? Let's see. Looking in the chat, I'm looking on Instagram. Oh, I was supposed to go live on TikTok. Man, I was supposed to go live on TikTok. So let's go live on TikTok for a bit. Because listen, TikTok money, let's talk about that for a second. TikTok, there's a lot of money in TikTok and Facebook right now. Instagram, you're gonna make a lot of money when it comes to hold on, let me change my banner. You're gonna make a lot of money with Instagram when it comes to brand deals, when it comes to sponsorships, but when it comes to like money from the actual platform, you're usually gonna get that right now from YouTube is number one. Facebook and TikTok, those are the places that are paying creators right now. I'm gonna say follow on YouTube, CJ the creator. I'm putting this banner out there right now, so the people walking by live will see this, and then I'm going to show you um where we're gonna how we're gonna do this on TikTok. All right, boom. Um, you know what I want to do? I want to change this. I want to present something really, really cool in the background while I'm doing this. So this is like one of those hooks or what a thing as well. You want people to know um what kind of content you're going to be showing to when they tune in. So when um somebody right now walks by in Momocon, they're going to see this screen that you guys are seeing now with this clean AI and that cool image. It's like a hook, right? These people are walking by right now. Now they're probably like, well, what is he showing? I'm curious what he's talking about. You always want to remember how people are being presented. Like even though you guys have been watching for 40 minutes, some people are just walking by and I got their attention for the first second. So I need something cool on the screen at all times to kind of hold their attention. All right, so cool. What I'm doing right now is I'm about to set up for to go live on TikTok. And so we're gonna do two things at once. That's just one of the things I'm like, bro. When I tell y'all, there's nobody that is as random as me. There isn't. These other people are just sitting there stuck in their chair. I've been moving around. I've been showing other people on the other side of the screen. Um, I'm now standing up. I'm about to go live on TikTok and talk to you at the same time. I'm a soup when we say creator, there really is a reason why I am CJ the creator. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to create things that are different, and I'm gonna push the envelope. I'm gonna do things that are just there, opportunists, and my brain. That's just the way my brain works. So what we're doing right now. So I'm setting this tripod up, and I'll be talking to you and to Oh, wait a second. So I got a question in the chat. So Keely says, does Facebook pay creators? Yes, they do. But I'm gonna answer that in 2 seconds here, Keely. Let me hit live on TikTok and I'm gonna answer your question. Boom, boom. Hey, how you doing, bro? Um, so do you use AI? You use AI? You don't really use AI. So right there on the screen is Clean AI, and so what that is, it allows you to take images and it'll turn it into video for you. So it'll take ideas you have, just text-based images. Like you say, hey, I want to create, like if you have a picture of you on your outfit today, and you say, hey, can you turn it into something else? It will. It'll do it automatically for you, all with AI. There's a free plan that you can have, but you can pay for it as well. But like I was just showing people today, like I literally took an image of me. Like I'll show you on the screen real quick. I took an image of me and it turned it like a thumbnail. You know how you have YouTube thumbnails? It took a YouTube thumbnail of me at mine and turned it into an image. Let me show you real quick. Let me bring it up here. Is right here. So here we go. Yeah, it took this image. This let's see. Like those are literally two still images, and it made it look like it was a pan over. And it's crazy. I did it live on the stream just now, just showing people. Like I took one thumbnail, another thumbnail, boom. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Like I'll show you. So you see how that's moving, right? Let me show you how it looked originally. Originally, let me show you the screen. It looked like this. Where's that? Boom. It was just that. It was just that image, and it made that. You know what I'm saying? Like it made this from having this and having the other image of the flag, and it turned it into all of that. Crazy. It did like in 2 minutes. So just imagine like whether it's something you want to create for with your costume or whatever like that, or I don't know. Like, what are you into? You play video games or what? Video games? Yeah, yeah, but yeah, you be creative with it, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, on it's called Clean AI. It's called Clean AI, and then let's see it real quick. So you want me to type it in for you? You got it? Yeah, it's right here on the screen. Let me go back and show you. Just so you can get it. Make sure you guys have it. Sorry, you guys watching live. As you see, we getting some traction here, so I gotta make sure they're taken care of. Uh, I'm pulling it up right now. 1 second. All right, sharing that screen. Boom. Here it goes. Yeah, so you go. It's gonna come up here in a second. It's a little delayed, but boom. Here it is right here. So if you guys are watching live, you see we're talking to the people live here at Momocon. We got people signing up for AI that didn't even know anything about it until today. So this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about being here at Momocon, spreading information not only live but in person as well. So shout out. What's your name, bro? CJ. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. And if you don't mind, if you want to follow on YouTube, I share information like this all the time. Yeah, there, subscribe or whatever, and I'll follow you back. Do you have a YouTube channel or anything? You do? Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me get well, my phone is on TikTok right now, but when you get a chance, do you want to send me a DM or something like that, or I'll make sure I follow you back, Giovanni. All right, cool. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of the day. All right, so we are live. We got a lot of stuff going on. So Keely asks, does Facebook pay creators? So let's go back into here. What's up, you guys here on TikTok? Sorry about that. We had a lot going on. We got a lot going on right now. Um, Let me set this up so you guys can kind of see me on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. All right, cool. So this is how we're doing it. What's up? So we're here at Momocon 2025 from the streamer zone. This is the number one place you want to be when it comes to anime, video games, tech information, wrestling. All of that is right here at Momocon, as you guys can see behind me. It's lit. It's going crazy. We're live on YouTube right now. We're live on TikTok. So we have people in the audience already asking questions because this is what we do. As content creators, they're saying, "Hey, we want money." And Keely on YouTube has asked me, "Does YouTube pay creators? Not YouTube, but I'm sorry, but Facebook. Yes, Facebook pays creators, and is really one of the top places that you can actually get information. I'm not get monetization from, and in social media space right now. I know Instagram is like favored not only by me but a lot of people when it comes to brand deals and collaborations with brands, and that's just probably a comfort zone for a lot of people. But Facebook is not just for old people. Facebook is not just for old people anymore. It first of all, it never was just for old people, but it had this stigma, right? If you're going back, Facebook when it first started was primarily college based, like college universities. When you first signed up for Facebook, it was like, hey, you know, you need to put in your university, who you pledging to, things like that. And then over time, it became like this family based platform. Now it has transformed to where it is fully for creators, but it's the full spectrum, right? It's not just the younger creators, like pretty much on TikTok, the millennials and Gen X and Z and etc. But Facebook has everybody. Yes, your grandmother's on TikTok. Yes, your auntie is on TikTok. Yes, your cousins are. But that's why there's so much more potential because it's the biggest still platform in the world. How many billions of people on there? But on top of that, they pay, right? They are paying. So there are creator programs on Facebook. You get paid for your reels. Reels that are shared on Instagram, you should be sharing them on Facebook. I know personally multiple people who have told me, hell, just in the last couple of weeks, that CJ, you're really tripping, not with all the content you have, and you're not putting it on Facebook. They're telling me that. So recently I signed up for this bonus. It's called the Facebook um what was it? I think it was a breakout bonus. So I want you guys, if you're watching this right now, go look up the Facebook breakout bonus. Let me pull this up real quick on the screen so you can kind of see it. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm talking about here. I'm say Facebook. I'm Google right now. Facebook breakout bonus. I want you guys to get signed up for this. All right, share this tab. Boom. You should see it now on the screen. Um, this breakout bonus pays, and if you're watching on TikTok, I need you to join on YouTube, CJ the Creator. That's where you need to subscribe. So you'll see the link because I can't show the link here on TikTok. But yes, right now you can go to, and I'm gonna put it in the chat as well. I'm put it in the chat. So if you want to, by the way, don't leave my live. Just screenshot this. Go back to this later. Don't leave my live. But it's creators.facebook.com/breakthrough dash bonus. They're paying creators up to 5 grand, right? This is just one of the ways that they're paying creators, okay? Just one on Facebook. And so with that, you want to tap in. What you need to be eligible, you need to be in the United States, you need to be 18 years or older, You must have an existing third party social app that you can link directly during the process. So what that means, if you haven't caught that, you must have a TikTok, you must have a YouTube, you must have Threads, you must have X, you must have another platform that you can link, right? So that way they can calculate the bonus that they're going to pay you based on the evaluation of your social presence. So it's one of the things we've talked about before on this channel multiple times. Omni-channel. You need to be multiple places. That's why I'm on StreamYard right now. That's why we're in so many different places. That's why we don't stop putting content everywhere, even on Pinterest, because yes, you can get paid through multiple channels at all times. And so Facebook, in this case, now they're allowing you to leverage that omni-channel presence by saying, "Hey, you know what, Keely, you're really popular on TikTok. You got like so many hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok. So your bonus is actually going to be a little bit higher than someone else who doesn't have a TikTok or someone who doesn't have that many followers on TikTok, right? Or on YouTube." So it pays because what the whole play is for them, they want those people that you are already connected with on those platforms to now follow you on your Facebook. That's the goal. They want you to now follow them on Facebook. So that's why this bonus is including that particular thing. Uh you must have an Instagram professional account and you must have a Facebook page. And the other thing is, you must not be participating in any other Facebook monetization program, which I take most of us are not. But if you are, you will not be eligible for this one. And it says applications from creators with at least 20,000 followers on a no social media app will be prioritized. That means you are not going to be excluded if you don't have 20,000 followers on another app. So don't feel like, man, I only got 1,000, I only got 5,000, I only got 200. Or they're saying right here clearly the people with 20,000 followers or more on another social media app are going to be prioritized. That does not mean that you are not eligible. Remember that. How do you earn a breakthrough bonus? Once accepted through the breakthrough bonus program, you can earn up to 5 grand in total bonuses during the first 90 days. You can earn monthly breakthrough bonuses. You must have 20 reels on Facebook and 10 reels on Instagram posted natively within each app within 30 days. So that means when you're in this program, you need to go on Facebook and put 20 times that month. You need to put the Facebook reel out there. You got to put it out there, strictly on Facebook. Not and when they say share natively, that doesn't mean go into Instagram and have it share on Facebook with one post. It literally says in here, very specific. It says you need to have 20 reels on Facebook and 10 reels on the Instagram posted natively within each app within each 30-day bonus period. So that means you're going to be busy posting a lot. But if you can't make these 30 posts, don't be looking for the money. Don't look for the money. This is what it requires to get paid from this. People say, "Oh, I want to be a content creator. I want to make money as a creator. I want to do all these different things." Well, do you really? Because it's yeah, it may not be that 9 to 5 job, but it's kind of a 12 to 12 job. And I'm not talking 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm talking 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Doesn't matter if you're tired, doesn't matter if you're sick, doesn't matter when. You need to get this content out there. And it doesn't stop every day. CJ, you're crazy. You're a machine. You're different. Hey, do you want it or you don't? So this is my hard little coaching on that. But I'm just putting it out there. You can get into the bonus program. You can fight to get in the bonus program, but you're still now required to do the work. You've done all that hard work to get all these followers. You've done all this hard work to gain this momentum, to get into a program, to get that backing by a platform that wants to pay you. Now you got to put in just as much effort, if not more, to not only get the money, now to keep the money coming in, because it doesn't stop. As soon as you get the money, you spend it. As soon as you get the money, you spend it again. That's what it takes. Um, Videos that you share on Facebook and Instagram must be original content and must follow, obviously, the guidelines. I'm going to go through here real quick because I know we're running out of time. This is how to apply to the bonus. You need to um, it's a mobile only program, by the way. You must have a Facebook and Instagram apps downloaded on your phone. For iOS, you click that link. For Android, you click that link. So I shared the link in the chat. If you're watching live, if you're watching the replay, then I will probably hey, how you doing? I will probably put it in the caption. So to get early access to this program, Facebook's invite only monetization program makes it easier for creators to earn money on Facebook and content more. Long story short, last year alone, Facebook has paid content creators more than $2 billion for reels, longer videos, photos, and text posts. So to answer your question, Keely, yes, answers your question. Hopefully, you guys watching on TikTok, we are live on YouTube, but you're right here on TikTok, so you can stay there. We are at Momocon 2025. We're talking about not only content creation, how to get paid from it. We're talking about Momocon. We're talking about video games. We're talking about monetization as a content creator. We're talking about AI. We're talking about all of this here at Momocon 2025. All right, so we are covered everywhere. Your boy is multitasking. I got multiple cameras. I got lighting. I got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna put this around so you guys can see what's going on here at MomoCon. Let me give you a better view. I think this is a cooler view right here. All right, so Keely says, "Wow, yes, Keely, yes, we got you covered." Um, so, does anybody have any other questions while we're wrapping up here at MomoCon? We're here at MomoCon all day today. Make sure my big screen is showing up here. Yeah, I'm still on the big screen over there. Let me show you guys. This is so cool. Like to see yourself on a screen like this. Like literally, that's me right here. And I'm showing you on the screen right now. But yeah, it's like to show yourself on the big screen as this is like one of those things that anytime I've done this, like um I've done this a couple times now. I've done it at, let's see, I've done it at MomoCon, I've done it at DreamHack, and now here again at MomoCon again. So with that being said, it's the third time, but it still feels like the first a little bit. Um, it's exciting. You never get enough of people walking by, talking to you, watching what you're doing, showing interest. And when you're talking about tens of thousands, this platform has 50,000 people that visited over the weekend. Over 50,000, and to be graced with the opportunity to do this, to be live in front of these people, your brand, it really puts a stamp on it, right? And again, if you want to do something like this, you can definitely do something like this. And it's not as hard as you think. Like, yes, it's a required work, and you have to have a presence online, social media presence. Yes, that's a prerequisite. That should be the unknown. But then it comes down to putting in the effort to reaching out ahead of time to brands. Do you want to reach out to MomoCon for next year? I would do it. Hey, you see me. Why wouldn't you reach out to me in the DM or to email? Say, hey, CJ, I would love to talk to you one day about how you did that stream this year. I want to do it last year. I mean, do it next year, or et cetera, et cetera. Like, feel free to reach out to people who've already done it. You know, you got me. You're still gonna follow me here. One thing that will help me grow, though, one thing that will help continue to do stuff like this is for you guys to like this video. If you're watching this right now, like the video, leave a comment, like the video, leave a comment. Right now, I should have more than 1, 2 likes over here. I know there's more to y'all that's been watching this. So drop some likes for your boy, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, all that good stuff. Um, I'll give a few more minutes for questions. What's up, you guys? On TikTok, I see there's a couple of you have joined. We're here live at MomoCon. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. It's going crazy here at MomoCon 2025. Anime, video games, live streamers, listen, over there, I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see. There's constant, there is constant people flowing in. There's tens of thousands that are coming in. So that's going to be the vibe all day. This is day 4. This is day 4 here at MomoCon 2025. You guys on YouTube, let me know if you have any questions as we get ready to wrap up. TikTok, listen, it's been a vibe. If you guys have any questions on TikTok as well, let me know. It's going crazy right now. Oh, and thank you so much for the love. all the feedback, all the hearts, and all the gifts and everything like that. Appreciate you so much, TikTok. It's definitely all love. Um, we're going crazy, you guys. Anything else? Anything else? I'm just burning time. I'm just sharing stuff. I'm just sharing information. It is freezing. I'm not gonna lie. I am literally freezing right now. I need some hot chocolate or something. I need some hot chocolate. One of my favorite things I will say, that I've seen so far here at Momocon is the wrestling. The wrestling has been crazy, like super super fun wrestling. People don't even know that wrestling is here at Momocon. But yeah, how you guys doing? We got people walking by. I want you guys to see that. So 5 minutes, cool, cool, cool. We got the production team telling us 5 minutes before we shut down. You see behind me. So you guys on YouTube, just know I'm on TikTok right now as well. He just showed the flashcard showing me that there's only 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Um, why, by the way, why am I tapped in with TikTok? Why am I tapped in with TikTok right now? And I'm saying it close to my phone so my people on TikTok can hear. It's because TikTok is really paying creators. TikTok is dropping bag out here to a lot of creators. And so I'm talking to you now on YouTube. TikTok is hearing me. They're seeing the crowd multi-channel. That's the number one thing I want you to get um out of this whole live. For one, have fun. You can be in spaces like this, creating content, stay ahead of AI, but also be omni-channel, be everywhere. You talk about a lot of people say CJ be everywhere, he be all these places and all this stuff. Yeah, but I'm also online everywhere, and that's just the thing. So when these brands reach out, I have a way to be able to tap in with them and wherever their platform is, right? Wherever they want to be. Um, I have an audience on TikTok. I have an audience on YouTube. I have an audience on Pinterest, on Instagram, obviously. I even have my own text list and email list and all these different things. Omni-channel, omnipresence, omni-community. So hopefully that's the number one thing you get from this live. Um, I only was gonna go for about 45 minutes to an hour, but as you see, we rolling here, but we're gonna get shut down in about 5 minutes. If you're here in the Atlanta area, pull up the MomoCon. We're here day 4. You got the rest of the day to pull up. Um, hold on. Let's see. I see one last comment we're gonna read before we get up out of here. Thank you, CJ. Another jam-packed session for sure. I learned something new every time. Thank you. Look, I'll do the bow. Thank you. Well, I don't want to bow with my back to the screen here, but yeah, either way. Uh, yeah. So with all that good stuff, please, please, please make sure you like, subscribe. Give me some more likes. Give me some more everything up on here. Show the love. Tell other people to join in. All that good stuff. And yeah, we'll get ready to get out of here. So, oh, that's not the music. That's not the music. We're here live at MomoCon 2025. If you guys have not already done so, like, subscribe, get ready for more. Can't wait to do this again. 2026 MomoCon. Going live again? I don't know, but we'll see you. Thanks again for tuning in.